Hey, what's shaking, everybody? This is GK. We're living the hobby high life, and we hope you are too. Thanks for stopping by and tuning in today. We do have some outgoing mail to share with you guys. Several of these cards we'll go over in a minute. We'll flip the camera around, check them out, talk about them a little bit. After we're done with that, we'll package them up. We'll get them sent out to the customers today. We kind of took a break in the action to see what our numbers were, and we want to be transparent and sharing those numbers because part of our thought process on this channel is to kind of give the everyday regular old card collector or guy or gal that's interested in selling a few cards here and there, kind of give them a realistic expectation or a realistic glimpse into how it actually works. So with that said, we're looking at our first 9 days already. We've had 96 sales. So thanks to all the customers out there that have supported us all through the eBay platform. No sales on Shopify, none on Instagram, none on Twitter, none through anywhere other than eBay. So we got to dance with who brung you, I guess. But anyway, 96 sales, rough average about 10 sales a day. Our biggest sales day was recorded on July 2nd, which would have been July 1st. July 1st was a great day, had 37 individual card orders. So some of those were combined shipments, some of them weren't. We've shared that information with you guys. So that's went out. But the 10 sales a day is pretty good because last month we ended up with 301. We're on track to repeat that same thing. In those 9 days, we have a gross profit of $332. And man, look, I get it, man. We're not going to break the bank on $332. What's the realistic view of that is our net, like what actually remains for us, because that $332 helped pay shipping and whatever else. Our net $239. So shipping and taxes brings us down just about $93, right? So that $93, that leaves us $239. In those 9 days, we've been able to make 3 transfers from our PayPal account to our business account that we have set up for the cards. And we can talk about that more in depth later if anybody's interested, but we have an account set up for solely card transactions and the card financials. So since July 1st, we've been able to transfer $164 into there, and that still leaves us a buffer in our PayPal. We'd like to stay around $30. I've heard, you hear some people say, man, clean out your PayPal every day. Some people say, let it sit there and build. The thing that we like to do with both the accounts, the PayPal and the business checking account, is just demonstrate a cash flow. There's money coming in, there's money going out. There's money coming in, there's money going out. We're not really caring right now about the amounts of money. We just want to build that momentum and build that consistency of money coming in, money going out, money coming in, money going out. So it also covers $45 in inventory purchases, and there's a few cards here that we'll talk about how that helped us get to the numbers we are today. So I'm going to flip the camera around, and we're going to talk about these cards, and then I'll let you get back to living your hobby high life the way you want to. So stand by. We'll be right back. All right, man. That was kind of quick. We'll put on these readers so we can really see what's going on here. So we've got our log, and that's going to be pretty consistent. The first sale up today that we're going to package and send out is a Mike Evans 2019 Elite. I believe that was just $1.09. So we're able to put that on the marketplace for $1.09. Somebody said, hey man, I'll take it. It took a while. Buccaneers don't move that fast. Even with the Tom Brady hype, I haven't seen an uptick in Buccaneers sales. Here we have a 2018 Classics Cortland Sutton rookie card. Not numbered, it's just the base version. Another 99-cent deal going out to a Bronco fan. Sometimes it's interesting to see the eBay user tag. I think this was Bronco fan 791 or something like that. It's, hey, help that guy out with an inexpensive rookie card. Here's a 2019 Prism Draft Picks Alvin Kamara Pink Pulsar Prism. These are pretty cool. They're tough to photograph. As you can see, there's a lot of movement there, and the pixels they make it tough. It's not numbered. This one's going out. This Alvin Kamara are a combined shipment. So we'll send those out in we'll do a PWE on this. It's under $6. I believe $1.99 here, and then like $1.74 there. So it's under our $6 threshold. We'll send it out in a PWE with a non-machinable stamp. Probably take them out, pull them out of the top loaders, put them in a card saver to kind of reduce that thickness. Now, the 3 cards that I kind of really wanted to talk about and share with you guys why earlier it was important that we had $45 reinvested back into this process, or this. We had $45 reinvested into inventory. And if you'll notice, here's the 2019 Kyler Murray Prism, laser prism from the National. You know, awesome car, a lot of movement on there. It photographed really well. Sold comps were right around $20. We went at $20. It took about 7 days to move, 7 to 10 days. So this was part of a lot that we got in about 10 days ago. We might have shown it on our other channel. So if you're curious about that, we had another channel, GK45 lowercase x5. There's some of these videos, a lot of the same style of video on there. Check them out if you like. And then come back here and hit the subscribe button, because we'll be doing a lot of the same thing. But this is an example of reinvestment into the business, or reinvesting back into the inventory. And that is pretty decent margin on there. You know, with that sale, that lot that we got in, we bought a 13 card lot. This sale almost flushes us up even. These 2 cards, the 2019 Prism, Joe Namath, red, white, and blue, and the 2019 Select Derek Thomas field level silver prism. These are interesting to me because, you know, these are part of, back maybe about 2-3 weeks ago, we started buying from eBay. So we started sourcing inventory from eBay. These were both under $1.50. I want to say this might have been $1.50. This might have been $2. And we were able to sell this one for $2.97. You know, here's the thing: these red, white, and blue prisms, you can find them pretty cheap, and there's also buyers, you know, that will pay a reasonable price. I can't go and ask somebody for $5 for that, you know, but somebody will pay $2.50 to $3 all day long, free shipping. And then this 2019 Derek Thomas Select, you know, Chiefs are doing extremely well. Now, it's not numbered, but there it is, field level prism. Chiefs are doing well. This one really performed better than what I thought. It had been on the market maybe not even a week, I don't think. I think maybe 5 days. And that sold for $4.97. So these 3 cards right here are probably the most exciting to me. And the reason why is they demonstrate a reinvestment in what we're doing. So instead of just taking all that money, you know, because that's one of the things, a lot of people, we're not talking about, hey, we sold these cards and let me back up a little bit. What it seems like the popular narrative is I sold these cards and I stuck a whole bunch of money in my pocket, and now I'm balling out and rolling in the dough. I don't know if that's really true, but what it does demonstrate is that by taking a portion of our sales and reinvesting it back into inventory, you know, better inventory, I would say that any of those 3 cards compared to this Elite, these are more desirable cards. So we started off with this, we reinvested back into the card business to get this, and we leveled up, and so our numbers are leveling up, and that enabled us to hit both those gross and net totals that we talked about earlier. So that's today's episode. That's all we got. We want to thank you for stopping by. We hope to see you again, and until that time, man, keep living the hobby high life. Keep living the hobby high life, and we'll do the same.